Okay. Whoa. She's rocking the traditional fit they have. What is that weapon called? Glaives? Oh, she's got the ancient text? Wow. She's got gradient hair. I typically don't like the traditional garb, but she rocks it well. And then, of course, her explicit sayings. Is the costume crazy? It's a Christmas costume? Isn't it a little bit too late to hit her with a Christmas costume? They're all grouped up for her to do that. We appreciate it. She didn't even gotta open up the book. She know the verse. Second verse, same as the first. He's in my range. I'll get this guy. He's gonna go stealth. He wants to go stealth. Don't give him the chance. Nice. We'll take it. Crit to kill, crit to kill. Yeah. Can we get them with this AoE? GG. Dancing on him. Nice, she's got her own unique attack animation. Even though she used technically the same weapon as Kalina and Samarika. Can we cheese it? Yeah, finesse. Word. Do they have the same Christmas outfit, by the way? Kalina and Palekar? Oh, it is the same, right? Minus the eye patch. Fairly certain it's the same. Is it wise to risk another mission for something as simple as toys? By logic alone, the answer would simply be no. To brave danger again just for that felt unwise, yet think about the children. Think about the children. Gotta think about the children. The dreams and hopes of these children are worth protecting. Let's head back for the toy district. Now then, let's see what 3D Da brought to the party. What in the world is that? What you got? What? How did he get everybody so quickly to change, including Palekar? Palekar, the Herald of Heroes. That's exactly what we want. Hey, hey, hey. Palekar hails from the secretive caste of Shadow Chronicler, sworn historians of the Swamp Elf legacy, bound to record the truth from behind the veil. Of all the tales she preserved, her heart was always drawn most to the stories of heroes and their triumphs. But true heroes are rare, and so, rather than waiting for legends to be born, Palekar chose to shape them herself. From that moment on, she stepped into the role of a mentor, guiding countless champions from the shadows, unseen but ever present. Though her name never graced the pages of history, her wisdom shaped the very figures that filled them. She became a teacher of heroes, forging legends while remaining one step removed from the spotlight. An undisclosed incident would one day lead her to abandon both her sacred duty and her pen. She vanished from the world stage, choosing seclusion over service. Even after the fall of Noctis Nebula and her arrival on G-Grad, Palekar kept to herself. But a plea from her younger kin, a curious pull toward the so-called human god will stir something long dormant. And so at last, the sage stepped out of the shadows and into the light. Her passive relentless sword dance, when an ally attacks an enemy afflicted with unstable, using a skill that consumes 60 or more AP, this unit performs a support attack with trajectory of severance. The ally who triggered the support attack gains 10 AP at the end of their turn. Ooh, this effect activates once per character per round. Nice. Just as the wheel of history never ceases to turn, so too does the dance of the hero's guide flow on. Ceaseless and sublime, each graceful arc of her blade inspires allies with strength and delivers a death blow to all who would stand in their way. So she's good with the support characters. Her active infuses magical runes into all enemies within range, dealing immaterial damage equal to 100% of magic attack and applying unstable and slow. Unstable reduces all defense by 600. Additionally, for every 1 point of agility exceeding 9, increases the target's damage taken by 7.5%. Nice. Slow reduces speed by 40%. At the start of each round, if no targets are afflicted with unstable, the skill's cooldown is reduced by 1 round. Her other active, trajectory of severance. Those 2 chakrams, dealing immaterial damage equal to 180% of magic attack to all enemies in a rectangular area. When this skill is used, accuracy is temporarily increased by 300% and magic attack increases by 180% of the user's base evasion stat. Additionally, for every point of intelligence exceeding 17, and material boost and crit damage increased by 8. She's a mixed attacker, obviously. She has another passive, Blade Dance, increases the user's combat skill damage by 5% of their base evasion stat. This effect can increase combat skill damage by up to 10%. Dance of Primal Grace is inactive. Elegantly slashes the target like a dance, dealing slash damage equal to 72% of melee attack. A traditional dance passed down through generations of Swamp Elf priestesses. Originally performed during sacred rites, imbued with elegance, brilliance, and each dancer's personal hopes, it is a symbol of beauty and faith. That some grace becomes a veil for depth. Each sweeping arc hides a killing edge. Within its elegance lies a lethal strike, honed to cut down those who threaten the marsh. I didn't read these passive skills. For the Verse of Ordeal, the historian weaves her arcane power into ink, carving runes that echo her will. To her enemies, these characters become trials, binding verses that shackle body and mind. The unseen pressure twists the soul and unsettles the stance, leaving even the fiercest opponent faltering beneath the weight of her judgment. When a shadow, this is Trajectory of Severance. When a shadow chronicler's sacred duty is threatened, they perform the rite passed down through generations. Their chakrams fly with blinding speed, too fast for the eye to follow. When the blades return to their master's hands, it means their task has ended. So too are the lives of their foes. Damn. Blade Dance. Like petals drifting down from the sky, the dancer's movements flutter with delicate beauty, but beneath that graceful flow lies a hidden sharpness. Each step laced with the precision of a blade, which appears elegant, may cut the deepest. Damn. Nice. She is nice with the moves, with the spins. New Vanguard has joined the Herald of Heroes. The Thread of Ages. Increases the user's magic attack by 20% during battle when attacking an enemy. Increases in material boost by 40% until the end of turn. Palekar's signature skill. She who cleaves through crisis. Increases the user's magic attack by 20% during battle and grants 30 AP. Reduces the AP cost of Verse of Ordeal by 15 during battle. Nice, so she can use that ability more often. Enemies afflicted with Unstable have their all attack reduced by 30%. So not only is she debuffing defense, but attack as well. Additionally, for every 1 point of the user's base evasion, slash, poison, and material defense are reduced by 1. Nice. So she's not, I thought so. She's not only going to be good with the Swamp Elves, but isn't she going to be good with the Cat Girls? And a lot of characters. She's going to be great supports. Griselda, right? And Ifriti. He's a very versatile character.